Jack Roosevelt Robinson, more famously known as Jackie Robinson, was the first African-American baseball player in American history to make it to Major League and has made great history for both sports and social justice. Jackie Robinson was born on January 31st, 1919 in Cairo, Georgia, and was the youngest of 5 children. Robinson and his siblings were raised by a single mother in poverty. He attended John Muir High School and was a very athletic student. He participated in football, basketball, baseball, and track. His older brother advised him to follow his dreams and pursue his talent, giving Jackie a great motivational push toward his goal. After high school, Robinson attended the University of California and was the university's first student to win varsity letters in 4 sports. Unfortunately, he was forced to leave the school due to financial problems right before graduating. Robinson then moved to Hawaii, and there he played for the Honolulu Bears semi-professionally. His season was cut short due to being drafted to serve in World War II as second lieutenant in the 761st Tank Battalion located in Fort Hood, Texas, which primarily consisted of African American soldiers since they weren't allowed to serve besides white troops. Robinson was almost kicked out of the Army for refusing to sit in the back of an unsegregated bus, but was luckily discharged with no further complications in 1944.
On April 10th, the Brooklyn Dodgers announced the purchase of the contract of Jackie Roosevelt Robinson from Montreal, and in April 15, 1947, at Ibbot's Field in Brooklyn, he made his first appearance in Major League Baseball at the age of 28. In the following year, 6 days after the start of the 1947 season, the Dodgers called Robinson up to Major Leagues. African Americans rejected the separate but equal status and embraced integration. He was also promoted to the Dodgers the following spring. Robinson thrived on pressure and established himself as the most exciting player in baseball. His playing style combined traditional elements of black sports, the optimistic, risk-taking known as tricky baseball, with the aggressive style of play. In his first year, he hit 12 home runs and helped the Dodgers win the National League tournament. In that year, Robinson led the National League in stolen bases and was selected as the Rookie of the Year. He continued to wow fans and critics alike with impressive feats such as an astounding 0.34 batting average during the 1947 season, led in stolen bases that year, and earned the National League's Most Valuable Player award. His baseball career eventually led him to participate in the civil rights movement.
During his career, Jackie Robinson faced inequality and segregation from many people, including his own teammates. One teammate in particular had tried to make a petition to get Jackie Robinson out of the game. On the field, he was met with the same treatment. It wasn't uncommon to hear racial comments from the crowd. Traveling with his team, making pit stops, they would be declined assistance because of Robinson. But no matter what Robinson faced, all he wanted was the chance to play. And he got that chance. Winning MVP, getting into the Hall of Fame, and was voted Rookie of the Year.
During his career, Jackie Robinson became a voice for African American athletes, civil rights, and social issues, speaking out in cases regarding discrimination in any sport. Within his decade-long career with the Dodgers, they won 6 pennants, and he got MVP in 47 and helped the Dodgers win the World Series in 55. And in 1962, he was the first African-American player to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Outside of baseball, many films, including the Jackie Robinson story made in 1950 and the more recent 42 in 2013, and even a song called Did You See Jackie Robinson Hit That Ball, were made in honor of Jackie Robinson's story. Jackie Robinson finally decided to retire in 1956. After retirement, Robinson joined the NAACP, which was the National Association for the Advancement of Color, and even got to work alongside people like Martin Luther King Jr. He did this because Jackie Robinson believed that one life is not important except for the impact it has on others. Jackie Robinson died on October 24th, 1972, and shortly after, the Dodgers retired his uniform number. And ever since 2004, on April 15th, every player in the MLB would wear the number 42 to honor the day, exactly 57 years earlier that Jackie Robinson joined Major League Baseball.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!